Tonight, a look inside the mind of an ISIS terrorist. Correspondent Benjamin Hall spent time last weekend with several Islamic warriors to see what motivates them to torture and kill people who dare to believe in something other than their God.
At an undisclosed location outside Baghdad, around 30 key ISIS members are held prisoner. Fox News was given exclusive access to talk to them.
Behind each one of these doors is an ISIS prisoner guilty of committing crimes which have left hundreds of people dead. Some show remorse, others feel no guilt at all.
Abu Omar, 25, who along with the others has been sentenced to death by hanging, started as a guard at a checkpoint in Mosul, but quickly moved up the ranks to making and setting bombs. He calmly told us about one of his many deadly attacks.
I picked up the car with the bomb and parked it near a busy cafe, close to some traffic police. I then got out, walked away and called a number on my phone and blew it up.
He said he heard the blasts, the screams and the aftermath, but insists he was just following orders.
My commanders told me we had a license to kill and were committed to it. When I was successful, they praised me.
The interrogation program at this facility was designed by US trainers. The Iraqi guards say sleep deprivation is the most extreme coercion tactic they can use. Karim Saleen, 27, joined Al-Qaeda in 2007, then moved to ISIS. He had no regret for killing Americans.
Do you see this as a global war?
Yes, it became a global war in 2014.
He eventually rose to be head of IEDs inside Baghdad and said he had met US members inside ISIS.
Can you tell us about the Americans that you met?
There were 2 or 3 of them, fighting and training others. They were more radical than the others. They were in charge of threats against the West.
A spokesman for the Interior Ministry told us the intelligence they collect in the jail here helps directly in the battle against ISIS. Many people feel that when ISIS is defeated on the battlefield, they will morph back into an insurgency. And already here in places like this in central Baghdad, attacks by ISIS sleeper cells are on the rise. And as the battle for Mosul reaches a conclusion, many ISIS members are likely to disappear into the wider population, which is why prisons like this and the intelligence they produce are so important. That last prisoner said he considered himself a warrior of Islam, and he had hoped that the caliphate would take over the world. Brett?
Benjamin, thank you.